Hello friends, welcome to my channel RSK-Code Tutorials. My name is Sourabh Shrivastava and we are learning Junit 5. Let us now understand the concept of nested test, that is at the rate nested annotation in JUnit 5. Nested tests help us in grouping test cases based on some relationship, and it denotes that this annotated class is a non-static nested class. This nested annotation denotes this. In Java 8 to Java 15, we have before all and after all methods, which cannot be directly used in a nested test class unless this nested test class is annotated with a test instance lifecycle per class. So this annotation is needed unless we cannot use these annotations in a nested class. Beginning with Java 16, before all and after all method can be declared as static, and before that we cannot declare them static methods. And if we use in Java 16 test instance lifecycle mode or not, we can use that. There's no limitations for depth of a class hierarchy. That means in a nested test class, we can declare multiple nested test classes. So let us understand by some code. So I have added this nested employee service test class in this basic example folder. Let us see the code of nested test cases. As I said that these nesting help us in implementing some group tests which are defined on the basis of relationships. So I have created this class nested employee service test. So I am testing some service that is known as employee service. So after this, I have created a setup method which is initializing this employee service class. After that, I have created a test method, test get all employee. In this, I'm just finding all the employees in testing that. So after that, I have created a nested test class. So first nested test class is showing me it's a just this class. It's a non-static class. So that is the main thing for nested test. After that, this class name is find single employee. So all the methods present in employee service which are able to find a single employee with by different properties, those tests are grouped here. So find one single employee by ID. So here I will group the test here, and in this group I will do this test here in this group. Find a single employee by name, and find a single employee by name regex. So this is a find single employee group. Let's see what is the next group say. It tests all employee methods. So for example, my service service has some methods which are finding all the employees in the system by IDs, by number of IDs, by 2, 3, 4 are some employee ID. So it will return me all the employees with these employee IDs. I am finding, I'm testing find all by name. So I am finding all the employees which has name test in it. So after that, this is my last group, update employee. So update employee is testing addition of new employees in the system. With the help of this employee service, I am testing update with a test update with new employee, and a next method is testing test update with existing employee. So this is how nested works. So it helps in grouping some test cases. Otherwise, if I want to group them, I need to create different classes externally, and I need to test on the basis of these groups. So this is how nested help us in grouping the test cases on the basis of their functionality. So let's run these test cases. So here, when I'm selecting the class, I can see all the test cases. So this is a, single test which is running in my main class, nested employee service test. So this is update method. This is update method group. So it is testing these two methods. After that, this is find all methods, and after that, find one method. Also, this display name is helping me a lot here by showing me that which group it is. So I have added display name at each nested class. So this also helps a lot. So guys, this is nested test concept in Junit 5. Let us learn more concepts in coming videos.